Oh, my lighting's so bad. It's fucking horrible. Whatever. See if it doesn't kick me out. I'm obviously not gonna know how many copy claims I'm gonna get because when I played the remake, they claimed me on every fucking name. If I wasn't talking during like every like 30 seconds, I didn't say a word or let out a fart or something like that. These motherfuckers sat there and copy claimed the fuck out of me over music. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I want to stream your game that I bought with my money to maybe possible to have them buy the game. I'm not a distributor. I'm not anyone that that has any contracts or has any support from these companies. I'm broadcasting the game out of the love of it that I have over your stuff, and now you're claiming me because your greedy asses think that I didn't pay for it. Well, I had to pay for it. I'm not like the rest of these cocksuckers that get free games, okay? None of these people, I'm gonna call them out. Eurogamer gets a lot of free games. All these wannabe game channels and that, they get all free games. They get free computers. They get free almost half the shit. And of course, not all their people get it, but the main person that has the channel gets almost all that shit for free. So, I'm gonna sit here and tell me this shit. Yeah? Let's see if I can get some more light. I'm gonna get my YouTube going on my thing. See if it brings me a little more light. Okay, it does. I'm gonna do it on there so I'm gonna have it. But it drives me so crazy. It drives me so crazy. It drives me so crazy because I can't. People suck people's dicks, basically. They think that their fan base doesn't give them enough money because they're greedy. Every time I watch a Eurogamer stream, they get enormous amount of super chats. Fuck, they get like, there was one stream they got over like 50 members. 50 members. That one stream they made over $200 fucking dollars. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but still enough to be able to maintain yourself just in one day. Who the fuck makes $200 in a day? Just sitting there playing a fucking game, entertaining yourself and others, and not count all the super chats that they get. It's ridiculous. I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying it's ridiculous. And these people look depressed. They look like they drink all the time. They're fucking barely mid-20s. They have enormous amount of fucking money. Unless that money doesn't mean shit in their country, well, it sucks to be in your country then. That doesn't it? But you constantly have a job. You're constantly having something. It's astounding. And that's why I have to talk. I have to talk so much because the game wants to copy claim me. See? Copy claim. If I can edit my videos, I put copy claim on every goddamn thing that happens. But these guys are a bunch of assholes. They like to copy claim everybody. I don't understand it myself. Fucking hell. If though we live in free society, how can it be free when I get slammed on everything? Because we're not free, are we? No. Does he have a thumb? He does! No. Not yet. It's so easy to do 3 times speed. Look at the copy claims me on this fucking shit. I'll be so fucking upset. I've seen people already play this fucking game. I've seen everyone stream the fucking remake. And the music's constantly going on. And none of them get copy claimed. I watched this shit several fucking times. Whee! It drives me crazy how people are just stuck. Man, fuck, I say fuck these people. I make just as many videos as mostly anybody does. I mean, I streamed 6 hours the other night. I mean, I'm not saying that no one does that. Obviously they don't. Obviously a lot of people do. Look at that. Ooh, that's cool. It's brighter too. Just made my day a lot better. Levels matter, because every level you get 10% more damage. So levels matter a lot. So if you can level up at the beginning of the game and get to level like 20, which is hard as fuck to get up to. But I don't have to say, I hope they don't copy claim me. Because I don't like to be claimed. Because I have to go through all my shit and do all this crap, and it's just fucking... It drives me crazy. Because you piece of shit. No one likes to be cheated on. But I surely like have the big boner, yeah. Yeah, that looks sick. I'm trying to find an image so I can put it on my thing. In Soviet Russia, gameplay you, yeah. We're ready to do some things. What was that? Oh, that was a copy fucking thing already. Any copy claims on my shit, you fucking bastards. All billions of videos I fucking have. Okay. Anyway. There. This looks awesome. That looks amazing! But yeah, I have to say, when this game first came out, I had so much emotionals with this. It was ridiculous. Like, I remember people playing the demo when it was cool back then to go to these game shows, because they were legitimate. They weren't assholes. They gave you candy and sodas and that. They fed you and that. You got to sit there and play their games for hours at a time. You had fun. Sometimes you get drunk and shit, you know, when you're in the 90s. Anyone born in, say, early 80s to 90s and the late 90s, I would say more like 80 to 90. That 10-year gap, that decade gap, enormous difference. Arcades, everything was amazing. You had telephones, you didn't have social media, you didn't have streaming. I mean, obviously streaming is a job now, you know. People back then, they would have to be like, show camcorder shit to be able to stream. It was fun. It was more unique. Now it feels like everything's just so easy to do. I can go in here and play, a 24-year-old game and stream it to everybody around the world, which almost every gamer has played this game and done reviews on that. Exactly. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you've noticed, I do talk about Eurogamer a lot. I watch them constantly because they're kind of like, they stream a lot. And they're very unique, and I do like them a lot. Honestly, I would love to stream with them. I mean, I'm not a big editing person. I would love for them to teach me this stuff, because I'm too lazy right now to do it. I don't have any money right now to be able to buy stuff and that. I'm not saying I want people to give me money in that, but I always say, you know, every dollar counts, just like every penny counts. But unfortunately, you know, in today's society, the only time people, right now, everything's probably a lot better. It's like, I'm trying to find me a job. I applied at 2 places already. I gotta go up to tomorrow. I gotta go up to Aldi's. I'm trying to get a job being a stock boy. Cause I'm a pretty decent sized guy. I can be, you know, pick up stuff pretty easily now. And like, I'll get paid maybe 13, 14 bucks an hour. I'm not worried about the money. I still live with my parents, but I'm trying to set stuff up so I can eventually leave. And why not bring an audience with me? That way, you know, we all can talk and become friends. I can, you know, I'm normally not a big close to people, but when I'm streaming, I don't need to be that close to people. We're just talking. You know? I can be social and have emotional background with it. Because if I can get a good audience, honestly, I'd be very happy. If I get up to 1,000 subscribers, at least I have like 20 people that watch me, by all means. Every time I look at most people that make channels, I listen to their stuff, they always say this: you constantly grow because people want to watch. YouTube's big. Billions of people watch this shit almost daily. So if it's an appearance that attracts someone, which normally what it is, it's appearance, you'd be surprised why people watch people. They can watch people because they're interested in the game. That's one aspect of it. They can watch it because of what someone talks about. That's another aspect of it. So I believe with my background and what I know about a lot of different things, especially emotional psychology and that, not saying I'm a degree person, fuck college, college is stupid. Anyone can read a fucking book. But going through the actual experiences and learning from it is with that. This spot right here is the best spot to level up. This is where I try to cheat, because doing this normally is a pain in the ass, because your characters just don't deal with damage. You don't have a whole magic right now. So I just get my ass fucking kicked. Because Barret kind of sucks right now. But he will get up and he'll get up good. He gets the most strength in the game. And the most life. Look at all that experience. 10 AP. Let's go look up. Oh, I'm sure yet. Yeah, it's right down here between these pipes. Actually, no, it is right here. It's right here. Okay. I'm not gonna play this legit right now. I'm gonna put it on triple speed. Because I don't want to spend 5 hours leveling up. We're gonna be super dicks. Now I'm only doing it for this part, honestly. You can get to probably like level like 15 right here. And yes, you want to do triple speed because this takes forever to do. Get a lot of AP too. But I think with the tier, I think it's 1500. Yeah, like Remake. Remake's too easy. Like, at the beginning of Remake, if you spend like maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 hours at the beginning killing people, you can max out everything. I mean, I've done it before. I got to level like 22. I got really high where I got my 4th weapon upgrade thing. It's so easy, dude. The battles are so much quicker, too. The experience is not as good. Actually, I take that back. The experience is about the same, if not better. They're not fast you kill me. Let's go! Bing bong! Trust me, you don't want to see me do this, actually. I don't want to see someone play this fucking game at the beginning part of this. For too long of a time, so to speak. Because I do not want to sit here. I did it before. When I was, shit, I think it was like 12 or 13 when I first really played this game. And that's what I did. I sat here and I played for hours at the house part. I was facing the little trash monsters. But as I got older in that, this is one thing I do like to talk about. I want to talk about. I know, have you ever noticed when you're a child now how much different things are compared to what you are when you're an adult? It's because you know more. So the more that you don't know, more fantasy you live in. So the more that you do know, the less fantasy you live in. I'm not saying you can't go back to your childhood, which you should. Your childhood's the best time of your life. And it doesn't matter if it is bad, you always have good parts in it. Like this game is probably one of the best parts in it. I'm not gonna lie about it, I enjoyed my childhood. I had it rough, just like anybody else. And people can understand that when they see, you know, my other just talks now and actually talk about my stuff. Yeah, go bear. About equal. Straight for got rid of the material. Jesus Christ, he has so much more vitality than me. Yeah, Barrett's fucking badass. Your guy's pretty well heavy on everything. This is better than the fucking. See, look at Barrett. He's already taking the same amount as my guy. My guy has... I have 18, he has 14. He has 4 less attack. But with his 2 more strength, he takes even with me. That's why you want to level up this game. Like, any chance that you can get really high at the beginning of the game, beginning of any game, you always take it. you always get up as high as you can get up before it gets to the point where it almost takes an hour. Okay, I hope I get that job. Now, streaming's not gonna change for me. I'll be streaming at least twice a day. Because I'm only gonna work part-time. I only need just enough money to pay bills and shit. And help out around the place and that. And have excess money for certain stuff and that. Because I hope I can at least get a couple of good people that want to donate. I'm not gonna be stingy. If someone wants to give me money, they give me money. It's not to do with me streaming. I believe, like, with myself, if I had excess money, I'd give a couple of dollars here and there every paycheck. Or give like 10, maybe I'll do like $50 and give it to a bunch of different streamers. Honestly, people that don't have 1,000 subscribers. People that have like 20, 30,000 subscribers, they make easy money off their videos. It's a little bit easier. It's like say like Angry Joe. When Angry Joe streams, that dude makes an enormous amount of money. That dude makes so much fucking money, it's ridiculous. I mean, I have everybody else other than PewDiePie, maybe Marketplace and that, and a couple other people that I don't know of. He makes enormous money. Godfoot is a rich motherfucker. That dude dropped $10,000 on his ass. And not even blink an eye. I'm not saying that Joe doesn't do anything, that Joe doesn't contribute to giving money to people. Like, he has to. When you're a millionaire, you have to use money. You have to use money. So this is what I think about being rich. Having too much money for the lifestyle we live at, say like if I start making $10,000 a month, which would be $120,000 a year, that is an enormous amount of money. But for a YouTuber, that's not that. I mean, it's a lot of money. But for a big YouTuber, that's not even close. Their channel alone, without anything else, makes that much money. So I look at it from this perspective. I'm dying. I'm always gonna look at it from this perspective. If I made $3,000 a month, I'd be happy. If I made $1,000 a month, I'd really make that working the jobs I work. I mean, I'm just thinking about all the balances I could have. If I made like $20 a fucking stream, and say I might stream twice a day, and sometimes I'll stream one after another, depending on my day. Normally people stream once a day. But sometimes you want to stream more, you know, you want to play a game a little bit more, because, you know, you take like a 2-3 hour break. Then all of a sudden you want to jump back on and start another stream up. Some people only do daily streams. But they'll do it for like 5 hours. Like I watched Animania. He's a Fantasy Star dork, basically. Dude had 5,000 max people watching. 5,000 people! That is enormous amount of fucking people. It's so much people. It's so much people. It's so many people. That his super chats were going crazy. And he couldn't answer all of them because there's just too many. And he told them, like, hey, you know what, it's like, there's too many super chats going on. There's no way I can answer 200-300 super chats. And the hardest thing is to answer the people that have Patreon. It's ridiculous. So when people think that they're upset, that they're depressed, I love seeing people go, oh, I'm so depressed, I'm done with depression. Do you make like $20,000 a month? that's one stressful thing you don't have to worry about is fucking money, because all you have to do is create videos. You have to be creative, but that's what you like to do anyways. You're gonna do anyway. I love playing video games. I love talking about these things because it makes sense. I love breaks slow. The only problem is with Final Fantasy VII Remake, your limit breaks get up slow as fuck. They did it on purpose. It's fucking bullshit. But how do I do it? I don't schedule my streams. I give a select times I stream. I say from 1 to 12. As in afternoon, normally I'll stream when I wake up, or like, if I wake up at 10, normally I'll stream around about 1 or 2. So like 1 to 12. I give a big time frame, because, you know, I might stream. Sometimes I might stream like 6 hours, depending on how entertained I am. I'm pretty entertained right now. When I eat a whole bunch of pizza and that, I got G Fuel me and that, I'm feeling pretty fucking good. I might go up to QT, give me some ramen later. I don't know yet. I've been doing a lot of planting that. My left arm's fucking killing me. Do a lot of shoveling that. Constantly shoveling shit sucks ass. Anyone that shovels stuff, but no, it's fucking horrible. Progress, baby. Progress, baby! So I've been doing for 20 minutes. If I play this normal, that'll be like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on triple speed. Shit, it's round, and all this crap from that. Get up my money. They do have Final Fantasy VIII Remake, I might play that. See, Xbox has got a whole bunch of remakes. I do like Resident Evil 3 actually. I'm just bringing it up because I was just thinking about it. Resident Evil 3 is really fun to play. It's very suspenseful and it's actually rather scary. I never get tired of Nemesis chasing me because he's a fucking asshole. I hate Nemesis. Even with defense tokens or whatever that I have. Look at that. He's a level lower than me. Oh, that's how much I actually need. Next level Barret becomes a powerhouse. I wish I could watch anime with people. But I don't give a shit that demonetize me. I care about monetization on certain things, like my streams, obviously, because this is my bread and butter right now. Phasmophobia is actually... I'm just looking at all the stuff that I have with the streams now. Like, Phasmophobia is very easy to stream. There's no issues with it, but Phasmophobia is fucking cool. Fixated on Phasmophobia too much. I don't really get scared over stuff that I don't know, I mean, some things scare me, but I've been having issues with ghosts not being in their job. It's because I'm not in the group. Because there's not a lot of single ghosts out there that do stuff. Like, if I face a demon, grenade bomb. Okay. Fuck yeah. Nice, I got kills with him. Holy oh no, it's because I used it 8 times. Yeah, it's because, no, it's the kills that you have to do. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I tried to kill them one guys with morph. Those big old tank guys. Tank guys with Triceratop tankers. They give you power sources. That's how I spend like a good hour or two just get my guy maxed out. I got him up to 255, and like his damage didn't really start to increase until I actually it increased, but like it increases more by level as long as a percentage. But it was really funny though. And I try and max out my vitality to see how much defense I actually gain compared to how much it's not. It's stupid. I don't understand their stats too much. Like their damage stat, I understand, it's strength. It's strength plus attack multiplied by level. And level's 10% every level. So, right now I'm at 120% damage, I guess. I think it is 10%, or is it, I think it's 10%. So at 25, I have 43 attack. I think it's 1.2 times. I think it's, no, it's 0.1 times. So it's 1.2 times that. So you say 20% more. I think it's 0.1. It's a multiplier. It's a multiplier. So I have 20% more attack. So add up 20% to 40 is what? 8? Count the 3. So I take like 53, 54. It's around there. 50. Yeah, it's around there. So every level adds a multiplier of 1.1. It's not 10%. Well, I guess it would be 100. Well, it wouldn't be 120%. It's a multiplier. So yeah, okay, so I do like 50. Very unique how they did that. And it goes with vitality too. So everything is by your level. That's why if you're maxed out, you actually deal less, or you deal more damage, and you take less damage. Damn, Bear, get him. Oh, I should have my own break. I should have. Bear guy's on break for me. That son of a bitch. Now I try to get at least lightning level 2 or I try to get the level 2s and everything. It's very difficult doing this. Now when you play on triple speed, you can't play on normal speed because your mind, your nervous system with your eyes will be so used to it. And your reaction time will be so hastened because most games are rather fast and in this age of time. That you'll be so used to it that it'll just like make you feel weird. Yeah, baby. In all the world. Soviet Russia, full of business, still amazing, yeah? The remake came out, I shot to myself. My magic's high. The only thing that sucks about magic doesn't have anything that increases it. Besides, I think there's an amulet or something that increases it, but like it's just magic. Of course, you have materias that increase it. But you only get so much materia. I never had maxed out magic before. Or like my bolt would take like 5,000. So you went out by 0.1. I'm trying to cut back on eating food at night as much because I just look at that. Bye bye. Dang, look at all my magic got up. Jesus Christ, you can never get that much magic at level 12. Hello there. I just started. I got on triple speed, so don't be upset. I forgot to heal my guys. Ow. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking damage to the bolt. Oh shit. No! This is not my match gun. It does too much damage. It does 128. I fucked that dude up. Yeah, I'm not normally high right now. I leveled myself up from using the... I never actually ran out the time before. I always want to try it out once to see what happens, but I think it's just game over. There we go. Let's got something. Curse of being quick. I think I'm playing the game today. I'm sorry, I can't play the first night. I played. That last part pissed me off. I'm fucking so tired of people destroying what people want to do. Like, ever since the Insurrection or the DLC came out, they, like, patented the ending. They patented the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake where you can't show it. Because they changed the ending. Ever since they changed the ending of it, you cannot play the ending. You can't stream it, so to speak. They won't let you stream it. Because it cut me off. It was fucking bullshit. Like, I can't stream it. Well, you can't stream it because of, The game wasn't even out yet when I played it. I played it like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago. The game was not even out. The game just came out like 2 weeks ago. And it said, Sony, it said, stream doesn't, you say your stream has been interrupted by Sony NX, saying that you can't show this on your stream. So I can play the whole entire game, I can't play the last part, which is the more ironic part. Playing through Sephiroth and shit. And it won't let you stream it. So the last like 30-40 minutes of the game, it won't let you stream. Like, that's the best part of the fucking game. Like, I can't stream the best part of the game? I mean, it's like the most iconic part, but I guess they changed it. No shit, you fucking changed it. You guys fucked it up in the first place. It's a remake. It's not a new game. You can't change shit that dramatically. I mean, the ending was pretty cool. But you can change it to a certain amount, obviously. Or when you put this game out again, you can just sit there and you can just add more on this game. You already put the game back out. You can just you can HD master just this game. You don't need to fucking make a brand new game. I mean, I understand. Everyone was excited about that, but the game wasn't the same as this. I have to say, they kind of fucked up on it. I mean, the first part of it was really good. When you got into actual Midgar, the actual Shinra ability, it was amazing. It was really good. Man, I like the whole scene. You're playing around Tiff and that doing that whole acrobatic shit. Obviously, that was just stupid, but no, it was different. Ooh, man, caffeine's in like a brick. Look at my flat earth map. If you guys want to learn about Flat Earth, I suggest you get the Zodiac map. It's called Flat Earth Zodiac map. Once you look it up and you're going to see it. It's called Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock map. It's like $3, but man, there's so much like knowledge with it. It's ridiculous. Like, it's crucial. science.
Should 450 light years away like Polaris or any other star out there even make the trip? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Gravity.
And then with as many stars as they say there are, some of them are showing they all should be actually pointed out.
Yep. Right. Exactly. So yeah, and of course that's what we're talking about. So going back to what I was saying earlier, this guy, he sent me this several times. I've already talked about it a bit. And basically his whole point in this, it's only going to be 2 seconds, but what he's saying is that with the layout of the flat Earth the way that it is, and the sun is over here, and there's no way that Australia could possibly experience volcano daylight, right? Well, I see that, and yes, that makes sense, but again, there's a couple things that we have come to conclude about Australia, well, actually about a lot of continents. Australia, I don't believe, is actually where this particular map shows it is.
But yeah, it's just something else to learn. It's like, the biggest conspiracy is the one that you don't know a lot about, but they broadcast it all the time saying that there's something about it. So like when NASA broadcasts all these mainstream scientists, they're all actors. They all act. And honestly, yeah, you could do whatever you want to do. You could say whatever you want to say. You could say, oh, it's complete crap. But to learn something that might be true, just because it's new, doesn't mean that it's not true. So, the biggest thing I say, and I say this a lot, how many excuses do people make before they have to tell the truth? Think about that. So it's like, how many excuses make that you're fat and you need to lose weight because you need to be healthy? That's like a simple thing. Or how many, state that you have to be, intelligent, that you have to read more, that you have to understand more. That's what it is. The more knowledge you gain, the more you start to really see what real knowledge is. So like if I sit there and I research my own experiences around my area where I live at and the people around me, how much knowledge could you gain? Other than listening to a doctor or a physician telling you this is how it is. They say why. You say why. Because it's in the medical books. But the medical book doesn't know exactly what I know. Today, most books were created 200, 300 years ago. Thousands of years ago, all this knowledge has been building up. I mean, they got fucking scrolls from the 1400s and shit, them writing down medical stuff. But things change. You learn more based upon their medical. A lot of times they're normally right, because back then we didn't have bullshit artists. We didn't have actors acting. These people were legitimately smart when they found out something they studied it. But it doesn't mean that they are right. Because you can think about it and think that they might be wrong. Like people think that we have gravity. What the fuck is gravity? No one can explain it because it doesn't exist. For something that doesn't exist, you can't explain it by just throwing out more words or throwing a definition on it and say gravity is what makes us stick to the earth. But it doesn't work like that. It never worked like that. It doesn't make any sense to it. There's this one guy at the gym, he started talking to me. I guess out of nowhere, because I guess he's a dork, he likes watching shit and that. He's an older guy, he's kind of weird, got issues and that. By all means, we all do. And he talked to me about gravity and that, and like, the shit's fake. I'm Like, all that shit is just made up. It's easy for... Here's what it is. It's easy for intelligent people to make up intelligence shit to claim that they're intelligent. I could say I got a 30-foot dick. I wrap it around my fucking leg and tie it off like a knot. How would I make you believe me that I got a 30-foot dick? Could I? Yes, people can make you believe that shit. Or I have a 12-inch pecker. How many guys say they have a 12-inch dick towards another guy? The guy's like, oh, really? The guy, I'm like John Holmes. My limb's small, but when I get a boner, it's very huge. But they never get a boner. You can never see. It's just like a woman having big breasts that wears a thick-ass bra. A lot of girls do that. They'll wear super thick bras. You know they don't have big breasts because it doesn't jiggle. That's how you know if a girl has big boobs. Like, for instance, I went up to Qdoba, and I'm sorry, Chat Pearl with the story too. I'm telling the story. A black woman walked in, very sexy, fat round boobs. She had that tall, kind of skinny, slender, but she had big boobs. You can tell because they were jiggly. She walked and they were jiggling, which means her bra was the size of her actual tit. Most girls wear super thick bras, and you can tell because they don't jiggle at all, and they do because they want the aspect of a man to notice that they have bigger boobs, but you don't. It's like, I can't fake how big my chest is wearing chest implants or having chest shit on. People do that. Instead of lifting weights, they get oil injections to make their chest bigger. All you have to do is tighten up your chest, move your chest around. Move the muscle fibers. Get your chest used to it. Tighten up your chest and keep it tight. You can see me actually move my chest up and down. That's what it is. And my chest ain't that big. It could be bigger. But that's what it is. That's what people are trying to understand. Like, oh, I have to look this certain way. A confident woman or man, it's based upon you. You are who you are. You can't dictate yourself to think you're going to be like a porn star with a fucking E-cup or like these model women with perfect fucking figures and shit. They work at it to get that perfection then. Even though they're not perfection in it. They're far from it, honestly. Far from it. That's where you get the all materia, and you want to get the all materia. That's the best way to kill people without using limit breaks and cheating like an asshole. Man, I see it all the time. And you can tell with a woman with a nice, comfortable breast size is only enormously more comfortable. They're more confident. I think it's stupid, but whatever. I mean, when that black girl was, she knew everyone was looking. I looked right at her, I'm like, God damn, them fuckers look beautiful. They look round, they look fat, they look big, and they look like they had a good droopage to them. That made it look good. I hate fake boobs. If a girl has to get breast implants because she's very, like, sensitive about the way she looks, then do it then. But don't sit there and do it to the point where it looks like shit. You know, get a breast implant that make it look more like a fucking boob. It's just like guys that get fucking their dicks fucking pulled. They use penis pumps and that. They're pornos. them girls fuck their husbands all the time, and they would rather have a normal sized penis. So you guys out there that are that stupidly fucking dumb, here's what it is. Having too much money, have too big of a dick, have too big of an ass or boobs, because you gotta go from male to female, and money's for everybody. It's not good. It sucks. Imagine walking around with 7-pound tits. Each tit's 7 pounds because your boobs are so big. Imagine how hard it is to move around, more or less. Yeah, guys might get hard off you, but that's ridiculous. It'd be too much. You couldn't deal with it for a long time. I mean, yeah, you can lift weights, but it'd be so difficult. I love this part. Yeah, you're strong. Tie all the toes off. Okay, your skinny ass will grab that down. Don't get no idea hanging out with Shinra. I don't hang out with Shinra. You asked the question, I answered it. That's all. I'm gonna have to talk about my money. Papa, you're so great. Shut up! Man, this part's so funny. They're so emotional. Like, oh yeah, you're my soldier. You like Shinra. Shut up! Oh, you pouty bitch. You got the hottest girl in existence wanting your dick and balls, and you're pouting like a bitch. Get out of here. There's this one girl at the gym, she's probably one of the best looking chicks I've seen in a while. She just broke up with her boyfriend, I guess, like 3 months ago. And, like, she's very attractive looking. I mean, she's like me. She's very beautiful. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful, man. And, like, this guy was a piece of shit. He wasn't that good looking. He looked like shit. He was just an asshole. I don't know what's with guys that lift weights. The ones that act like they're fucking strong. I lift over 300 pounds. What the fuck is that gonna do? Yeah, I can deadlift 300 pounds. It's hard for me because I'm not focusing on it. But it was just stupid. It was damn stupid. But that's all they have. Guys that only have a specific thing, it's just the same as women. If you only have one thing that you like to do and that you like worship over, and you act like I'm the best, and someone's better than you, especially if someone looks better than you and you get upset about it, because most people are body, they want to look good in their body. I don't look good in my body. Okay, I got big arms. I mean, yeah, my arms are fucking enormous. I mean, I got huge arms. They're like the size of my fucking head. This one not so much, but I got big arms and that. My chest is kind of big. Kind of. But I don't give a shit. You're not gonna look like a bodybuilder. You'll never look like a bodybuilder because they take drugs, they take steroids. I mean, you can be a strong individual, but you can tell who takes steroids and who doesn't by strength. There's one guy in there. He exercises, but he exercises very, like, he lifts really fucking heavy all the time. All he does is lift heavy, but he lifts with heaviness with repetitions. The dude is ridiculously strong. He's like, I gained 10 pounds of muscle every year for like 3 years. You're on steroids, dude. First things first, yes, when you first start exercising, you can gain an enormous amount of muscle. Yes, not gonna lie about it. But people start exercising in high school. I've seen people fully bodybuild developed in high school at 16. They start working out when they're 13, 12, And as soon as they get into their hormone streak, boom, they blow up and get super big. And they do. There was one guy that was shredded to the gills. He was like 5% body fat. He was 16, 189 pounds. The dude was so fucking strong. I mean, at 16, he was, you know, shoulder pressing like 80 pounds. Shoulder pressing. And he was just so big. But he was only 16. And it was ridiculous. Yeah, go tears down. And I thought he was on steroids because he was just so fucking ripped. He had so much mass on him. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was like, holy shit. It startled me. How ripped this dude was. He was just ridiculous. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I think there was a quick save. Not too sure. But yeah, it was just ridiculous. I thought it was so hilarious. I'll make Tiff right here. Because she doesn't get her nuke a lot later on. How good is it? 13. Yeah, they kind of make Tiff a suck in this game a little bit. She's alright. The one game I really want to play again is Chrono Cross. You can't buy it. I have to play it on the PlayStation 2, which I have. You say something? I said, you say something. Now look at that. You ain't got nothing or something? What's going on? Damn! It's empty because of guys like you! Bitch! Yips! You see the news, right? After it says there's gonna be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me will go to make on a day like this today. You want for shit, right? Don't get into violence. Barrett! Motherfucker, you lucky bitch ass motherfucker. I will not try to say the N-word acting like Barrett, because I'm surely he says the N-word. I don't like it that you cannot say the N-word if it has nothing to do with racism. Y'all act like are racist. Fucking so stupid. If you're pretending to act like a black person because you're doing comedic stuff, fuck off with your racism bullshit. Stop being such a fucking a downer. I can say honky and cracker all I want, but I can't say the N-word. It's such taboo. It's so fucking annoying. That is one of the words I slip out on for comedic relief. Not a fucking racist. God forbid. Now, of course, I do look at black people a lot different than I look at white people. I look at white people a lot different than I look at black people sometimes. There's some crazy-ass white people out there. There's some crazy-ass black people. But the thing is, I live where there's not a lot of black people. And most of them are legitimate. They go on their days, they do whatever they have to do, and that's it. I have no gangs around where I live at. I have a bunch of stupid fucking white people I love making fun of because they try to act black. I asked a couple black people about it. It's fucking hilarious. Because they live in like East St. Louis. I used to work up with them at Denny's a couple years ago. I said, do you not like that white people act black? And I said, it seems like they're trying to steal your identity away. Because all you guys have is your culture, and white people they do. White liberals. It must be the liberals, because white conservative people do not take cultures away from people. I know normally it's just young people. Their standing points of culture or politics don't matter. I live in South County. There's a lot of white liberals that live in South County. Because we are owned by the Democratic shithole. It's not bad here at all. We don't have a lot of crime with that. But there's like a melting pot. And like the farther you go down south, the more red it becomes. The more conservative it becomes. And what do people say about conservative and Republicans? Conservative and Republicans are just two different concepts. Republicans is an actual political thing. Conservative is an actual thing that people are. Just like a liberal. Liberal and Democrat are two different things. A liberal is a specific type of person. They get them wrong. I'm sorry, you could not be a liberal and be a Democrat, because Democrats are not liberals. The Democrat regime is not a fucking liberal regime. And why do I say that? They never been. Same thing with Republicans. The Republicans always been back and forth in between whatever they do. Now, what do I consider myself? I guess I would consider myself more of a conservative. As I'm not married, I'm single, I'm 31 years old. All I do is make streams and hopefully get a job in that and work and bust my ass. Yeah, I actually did have this out. You just leave. And I mean, but my life has been through like a roller coaster, just like anybody else's. I dealt with a lot of emotional depression for a few years, actually, for more or less like almost feels like 2 decades. So I'd say about 20 years, ever since I was like 8 or 10, when I started really getting depressed. I'm getting hungry. Move, bitch. I don't care what people want to be part of. I look at it as understanding. Because I'm a researcher. I like to research and identify what is actually really going on, at least in my standpoint. So like I get in arguments, I get in conversations, sometimes arguments with my dad about politicals. He immediately attacks Republicans. He immediately attacks them, doesn't even know about what they do. And the way I look at it, if you don't know and you're attacking them, how do you know that they're good or bad? That's the question you have to ask. How do you know they're good and bad if you don't look at it from that perspective? So like the rest of my family from my dad's side are all Republican. They're all conservative based people. He's the only one that is a Democrat. And he works for a union, that, obviously. But the union's changing. They're fucking over white males, basically. And it's sad. It's sad. It's been happening for a while now. And it's very downgrading that the majority of people that live in this country are white. No shit. England or all European is over here. Most people are fucking white, Caucasian. Whatever, it doesn't matter, who gives a shit. I say it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. It's stupid to be condescending and be a fucking moron, but no, it doesn't matter. My experience sucks. Who's got the So, like, most people don't care about race. They shouldn't. The ones that do care are the ones that actually are racist. Or that have a hint of racism in them. Like, I talk about it because I see people that constantly mentioning it. It's like every time there's someone that I see that is really far liberal, every time I see a black person, they always talk to them like they're friends. I don't even know the motherfucker. They talk to them like they already know them. And I sit there and it's like you're fucking stupid. It's okay. So there was a scenario. There was a heavyset black lady that was going into her van, and we were getting out of the mall. We walked past it, me and my dad did. And my dad started talking to her out of nowhere. He says, "Oh, what a nice day that we're having that." And it was like, okay, I know you can be conversational, but if that was a white person, you probably wouldn't have done that. You probably walked straight past them. I know you would have, because that's how they are. You know what the funny thing is? She go, "Yeah, it's a nice day." And then she started, like, hitting on me. But she was being, like, flirtatious in a way, like, "You look really good looking," kind of thing. And saying that you're going to have nice babies when you have kids and that. And, like, it was nice. It was very respectful. And I was like, "Oh, thanks, I don't have a girlfriend yet," but she says, "Oh, the right one will come around whenever it comes around." I'm not waiting. I'm not sitting here going crazy about it. I'm too old. I'm too experienced to have that sort of like, "Oh my god, a cool light speed." I don't really care. I get excited like anybody else does. I'm like, yeah, no, I get a boner just like anybody else. I just don't go crazy about it. But I've been noticing that lately. I mean, I think I'm attractive. I have to keep saying it because I'm really women do my name. Cute guy gamer. I really am really good enough to be calling my name up. And I get a lot of people that don't even get. They watch me play games, but it's because of me that they want to just, so. Just like when I bring up Eurogamer, I like watching because Zoe and Aoife are very attractive women. I admit Zoe's more attractive looking because she has a little bit more size on her, as in she has more, fat on her, and that she looks more normal. Aoife's very skinny, and yeah, she probably does have anorexia issues, or maybe she really maintains her weight because she used to be fat. I don't know, but she's very skinny. She looks like she barely eats protein at all. Like, enough to maintain mass, I guess. Maybe she doesn't know. But you can tell when a woman doesn't eat enough protein. Your tits get small. When you maintain your protein and maintain a good amount of fat, your tits get bigger, actually. When you maintain a good heavy hormone count, you gotta have bigger titties. Just like a man, when they have higher testosterone and maintain good healthy diet, they build more muscle. They lose more weight. Their pecs get bigger. They get bigger altogether. Yeah, it's very important when you're younger to maintain a good, healthy diet. It is very important. I'm gonna use magic on my That's why, like, there was this one girl. This is a research point. She was skinny in that, but she had nice boobs. She had big boobs on her. Like, they were decently sized tits. And like, she stopped eating over depression and just drink Red Bulls to keep her alive. She lost all of her boobs. Her boobs literally shrunk down to like A cups, and she used to have a fat C cup. It went down 2 cup sizes. They were non-existent because she wasn't eating right. So if girls want to maintain boob size, you got to fucking eat. Genetically prone people are obviously not going to do. They're not going to have huge boobs because genetics and that. But you ain't never going to know until you eat right. You might gain a cup size, who knows? And it's not about being fat. Being fat doesn't make you beautiful. It does, but it doesn't. Like, you have to make the sack bigger. And this famous porn star, she's a Japanese porn star, she says the way you massage your boob and put coconut oil on your tits, it actually does make your boobs bigger. It makes them thicker. And she did it. She was actually showing it, like, when you rub on that, you really rub on it. To make the cell structure break down so it can build back up. It's like building up a muscle. If you rub a muscle and you break down the muscle tissue, the muscle has to grow. That's how we do it in both ways. That's how some porn stars actually have really nice boobs. They work them out. That's why girls with big tits like when guys play around with tits. I gotta stop talking about it. I'm getting horny with this shit. I'm gonna get tired too. Caffeine's around me. I'm just starting to talk too much. I'm talking too much. Just shut me up already. They got COVID thing in this area. It said new cases 904, new deaths 1. And this was yesterday. So at 904 people, 1 person died over COVID. That should tell you something. That should tell you that it's like not even a fucking percent. That's 0.09% of people that die over COVID. That should give you a little bit of a head start of like the people that are dying compared to people that actually are really dying. A little bit of a plot thing. I don't give a shit about the COVID thing. I don't want to have my channel demonetized, which is not monetized because of that bullshit. Because people are assholes. Like, dude. Hey, look at the research that everyone's talking about. COVID is like the flu. It's so similar to the flu. That's why they're having a hard time testing, which has been proven with science. Even mainstream media science, all the liberal scientists, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, they all say the same thing. They all say that it's similar to the flu. And it is. It's a respiratory virus. A flu is a virus. They're similar viruses. Now they brought, oh, this is the pandemic thing. We have flu viruses every year. And they keep on pumping it out because they gave you the fucking flu shot, you stupid fuck. The flu shot spreads the flu. If you didn't get a flu shot, you wouldn't spread it. Viruses that don't exist don't start existing unless someone has it. It doesn't float around in the air 24/7. No, the sunlight purifies the air. Learn some basic fucking anatomy and biology, how this shit fucking works. The sun purifies the air through the light. Don't survive unless they have a host. They don't survive long. So people need to start looking at the actual fucking scientist books they fucking read and start understanding this shit. So unfortunately, you don't understand anything because you're so backlogged by mainstream media telling you stuff. These doctors know. My main physician, the doctor my parents have, said the same thing. Just stay home. Just stay home if you have the COVID. Don't go out. Don't go, because that's how you spread it. And that's what fucking happened with these stupid fucks that spread it. They say, oh, because they didn't wear masks. No, it's because they had it. You can always blame something else. It's because you had it. You didn't realize it. I knew I had it. I knew my dad had it. My mom got partial vaccinated. She refuses to get the other one. I told her not to because vaccination's having problems. Look it up. Having heart problems. They're sterilizing young women and that. They want everyone to take this shit. You guys are not taking it. You guys are taking bullshit things. Actually, you guys are taking a bunch of cool ass shit that's gonna kill your ass. Because all you guys are, you know, have ankle bracelets on and that. You all know shit's going down. Yeah, they want to sterilize our fucking... They go, well, the sterilization has partial problems. But this virus is way more compacted than sterilization. They have reports of teenage girls being sterilized. So they can't have kids. So you want to get a fucking vaccination to sterilize your children. Boy or woman. Boy or girl. Do you agree with vaccines then? No. Everything from AIDS, Ebola, Parkinson's, all that was created in a fucking lab. There was no recordings of the shit back in the histories. Nothing. It was all made. They made this shit to limit the fucking efforts of humans to survive. That's why the flu virus keeps coming back. First things first, viruses don't come back if there's no virus to come back from before. They don't appear out of the air. Are you fucking stupid? They create this shit. We live in a glorious planet, or not planet. We live in a glorious world. They create the fucking viruses. Like common colds? Why do people get common colds? Because someone else already has it. It never stops transferring throughout the years. Throughout the decades. It constantly transfers. If no one had a common cold, no one would get the common cold. Because it's fucking created in a damn way. You may not believe it, but it's fucking true. There's never reported anything in history that constantly had sicknesses. I mean, back then, they say, oh, they had Black Plague. Black Plague was created by the entities that fucking want us dead. They have reports seeing people with scythes pointing at things and creating fucking stuff. You act like these things are not real, but it's real. It's throughout history we see this stuff. It's time to just wake up and see what's actually there. I don't give a shit about Q and all that crap and that. Which is not crap, but whatever. That doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I'm level 15 now and I'm really fucking strong. Oh, it's like so bad. He's just level 13, but like... Ooh, I'm gonna save now. Yeah, he is. Caffeine out of me. Gotta go get some food. But yeah, that's my little rant. I mean, I'm not for or anything. I just like to look at the middle and look at both sides. That's all I'm asking. Look at both sides. Make it easier for yourself. But anyway, I'm getting off because it's 11 o'clock and I'm gonna go up and probably get some food maybe or just go to bed. I'm tired as fuck. Yeah. I might have to recharge myself. I just got this. I drink G Fuel and then the caffeine's blowing through my brain now. I feel I need to eat or just sit around. That's all I'm fucking doing right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you like it. Like my rant. I don't give a shit if it is. If you hate what I'm talking about. It's just a conversation I like to have with people. They make you think. We can all get better together. It doesn't matter if you hate it or not. There's certain reasons why I'm saying things. Like I said, I'm nor for either political side. I really don't give a shit. I think all of them are corrupt, and only very few of them that are not corrupt. No one should care about politics because they're not you and you're not them. That's all I'm saying. No one should care about Hollywood. Because they're definitely not you. They definitely don't fucking care. I don't give a shit how much money they donate. They have to donate money because they're rich. Having a lot of money sucks. You have to use it, or Uncle Sam takes it. Become a millionaire. Talk to a millionaire. They'll tell you exactly. It's good having money, but I wish I just made money instead of having a lot of money. Because then I can micromanage it better, because having millions of dollars. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.